Yeah, what up, everybody? It's Killer B, the goddamn What's Fine in General. You gotta watch y'all burn their asses up. Hold on one second. I get myself together here. Hold on. I know I'm late. What up, Big O? Um, okay, plug this in here. Damn. One second, y'all. All right, here we go. What up, Big O? All right, let's get this out the way first. Thank my supporters. Brainstorm Homeschool Academy, Sister P, Leggy Springfield, Yasu, Josh, Victor Always, Bill Hill, Myron Edwards, San Miguel TV, and wait, it's one more. It's one more I'm missing. It's one more. Yeah, I said Yasu. I said Yasu at the beginning. Yep, I got it. I got it. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna get into some more of this Talmud stuff. This is a continuation. I don't know if any of you guys saw my last video I did on the myths of the Talmud. I think that's what I named it. I think I gotta find it. It's not too far back. Um, yeah, we dealt with like Christ and the Talmud last time, and now it's cheating Gentiles. There's a lot of people. I remember when I was in the this was where did I hear this from? House of David. House of David taught this. Wait, they probably did too, right? That you could cheat non-Israelites. And I wonder where they got it, because that's where they got it from. He got it out of Talmud, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? What we're gonna find out about it tonight. We're gonna find out about it tonight. What up, Eric? Yeah, I got some good stuff. It's interesting. It's interesting. One is for it's real good. Talks about Egypt and like when all the livestock was killed and stuff. Watch. Okay, let's get me some of the stuff off my screen here. It's running a little late, but I'm here. And okay, we got the cheating one, and we got the killer one. This is what we're gonna deal with. We can Jews kill Gentiles, right? For any old reason. So we can deal with that. And can they cheat them? Can they cheat Gentiles? Right? I think that's all I'm gonna do tonight. That's all I'm gonna do. So yeah, old people up in here. All right, fuck it. All right. Share my screen. Get that off the screen. This off the screen. I could do the Gentiles or the human. Nah, we'll see that for later. All right. Okie dokie. One second. There we go. Cheating. All right. Cheating Gentiles is forbidden. Right? You got the accusation. Okay, it's okay to cheat non-Jews. Sanhedrin 57a. This is perhaps one of the worst lies stated. The Talmud and post Talmudic literature absolutely and unequivocally forbid lying to anyone, whether Jews or Gentiles. It is forbidden to cheat or to profit from lying, considering the following passage. Uh, Samuel, it is forbidden to deceive anyone, even an idolatrous Gentile. Right? That's in Talmud, Chulin 94a. This statement is informed by the Maimonides' famous legal work, the Mishnah Torah. And in the Shulchan Aruch, the concept is evident throughout the Jewish literature. Only a few places where it can be found as law are Rabbi Tom Tov Ben Avraham Alishbili. I think that's how you pronounce it. All right, I'm not saying all of that. That's crazy. I'm not saying all that. Y'all see that? Y'all can pause the screen if y'all want to read all that. All right. There is perhaps no clear pronunciation that the following are Maimonides. I think I'm saying that right. In his commentary to the Mishnah. And similarity, lies, tricks, subterfuges, cheating, and circumvention of Gentiles are forbidden. They said, it is forbidden to deceive anyone, even an idolatrous Gentile, and even more so when it can lead to the desecration of God's name. For that is a great sin and imbues in a person bad traits. In all these wicked actions, God explained that he will be disgusted with them and those who perform them, as it says. For anyone who does these is an abomination of God. With this is in mind, let us approach the text of question. Their mistakes are permitted when Samuel, both from the Gentile a gold bowl, with the seller thinking it was bronze, for 4 zuls and actually paid him 1 zul less. The Talmud is not stating that it is permissible to cheat a Gentile. We saw above that the Talmud specifically forbade that. What the Talmud is saying is that normal business relations is for each party of a transaction. To be responsible for this side of the deal. If Shemuel found a cheap bowl and accidentally underpaying, the seller did not count his money, then Shemuel was not obligated to correct the seller. You see that? The seller was negligent, and Shemuel did not have to correct his mistake. You know what I'm saying? The seller's negligence, so they ain't our problem. You see what he's saying? For one's brother and relatives, one must go beyond the standard practice of business relations and correct all mistakes, return lost change, explain all misunderstandings. However, for a business relationship with whom there is mutual respect and understanding, but nothing more, one conducts business by following the convention. In case that the proceedings has been unclear, let me restate it. A Jew is not obligated to correct a Gentile's business mistake. The Jews not trick the Gentiles, but the Jew may not trick the Gentile, but if the Gentile has been careless, then the sale is nevertheless valid. The following are just a few sources who state especially that the Talmud was only referring to accidental mistakes. The Maimonides, Mishnah Torah. Okay, all right, y'all see that. So, let me get this now. killing Gentiles is forbidden. Jews may not rob and kill non-Jews. Sanhedrin 57a. When a Jew murders a Gentile, a Kuthian, I think that's Kuthian, there will be no death penalty. When a Jew steals from a Gentile, he may keep. Sophirim 15, Rule 10. This is saying that Rabbi Simon ben Yohai told Shibi Goyam Harab, even the best of Gentiles should be all killed. Robbing Gentiles is absolutely forbidden, and it dealt with a separate. It's dealt with a separate section. There's another page that's on the subject. Nah, we ain't gonna get into that tonight. Here we will demonstrate that in no way does the Talmud permit or encourage killing Gentiles. Rather, it strictly forbids killing anyone, Jew or Gentile. The Talmud, Sophirim 15:10, taught, kill even the good among the Gentiles. While this passage seems to advocate the genocide of all non-Jews, it must be remembered that this is a single passage extracted from a thorough study. Without seeing it in its original context, a simple reading of both incorrect and unsound scholarship, let us look at the full original passage as recorded in a number of places. The original teaching is as part of the study of the book of Exodus. At this point, the Jews have left Egypt, but have not yet crossed the Red Sea. Long and difficult plagues have decided to pursue the Jewish people rather than let them go. Right? It was told of the king of Egypt that the people had fled, and the heart of Pharaoh and his servants became transformed regarding the people, and they said, what is this that we have done that they have sent away Israel from serving us? He harnessed his chariot and attracted his people with him. He took 600 elite chariots and all the chariots of Egypt and officers on them all, right? Now check this out. From whom were the animals that drove the chariots? For you say they were from Egypt, doesn't it say? And all the livestock of Egypt died from the fifth plague. If you say they were from Pharaoh, doesn't it say in Exodus 9:3, Moses said to Pharaoh, behold, the land of God is on your livestock that are in the field. If you say they were from the Jews, doesn't it say in Exodus 10:26 that our livestock as well will go with us, not a hoof will be left? Rather, from whom were they? The Egyptians who feared God and were not affected by the plagues. We now see the livestock of God-fearers that escaped the plague, causing great hardships for the Jews by being used for chariots to pursue them. And from here, our Shimon ben Yochai said, kill even the good among the Gentiles. From the above teachings, we see that Shmuel ben Yochai was discussing the case of war. The God-fearers from the Egyptians allowed the animals to be used in battle against the Jews. Presumably, these people went along with their animals and drove the chariots. We now see the God-fearers, the good among the Gentiles, were doing battle with the Jews. This is our Shimon ben Yochai said that when in battle, do not try to spare the lives of those opposing soldiers who are fine, upstanding people. Kill all enemy soldiers regardless of their character. This contextual approach of understanding our Shimon ben Yochai statement is how the post-Talmudic literature has read this statement, right? Reading R. Shimon ben Yoshi's teaching as a single sentence, I'm imperative to kill all Gentiles and simply wrong. Damn, my mouth is dry in the motherfucker. I don't know what I was thinking. I was eating crackers before I came out here. Oh, my mouth was all messed up. That's crazy. Oh, oh, kill all Gentiles is simply wrong, and it's not how Jewish scholars have ever understood it. So the Jew who killed a righteous Gentile is not executed in the court of law, as it says. Exodus 21:14. If a man shall act intentional against his fellow, and the Gentile is not considered a fellow, and even more so, that he is not executed for killing an unrighteous Gentile. What our teachers and Maimonides meant when he wrote that he had not executed in the court of law is that he is nevertheless punished by heaven. The blood patches and Maimonides shows that there is a there is a discrepancy between the treatment of a murderer of a Jew and a Gentile. The Bible says that the murderer is only executed if he kills his fellow, and by being parts of very different communities. A Gentile is not the fellow of a Jew. Is the murder forbidden? Absolutely. However, biblical fiat declares that this murder is not a capital punishment. However, that allowing this murderer to receive a minor punishment, his punishment is left to the divine providence. God will punish this sin appropriately because it is out of the court's hands. While it is understandable that Jews' literature has been relatively quiet, that sometimes as obvious as the prohibition against killing Gentiles, a following source are just some of those who say, especially, all right, there's a whole bunch of list of names again. Who's up in here? Oh, snap. Oh, what up, Nike? I wasn't even looking at the screen. What up, Arno? I'm trying to put the thing in the chat here. Yeah, right. Quick as that. I don't hear them after a while. I never noticed how loud they was, like on the video. Fuck it, it's my theme music. I saw one of those big things too. The what they call them, the cicadas or some shit like that. It was huge, yo. Laying it right in front of me. What up, Nike?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Good.
That one dude says that he'd be willing to pay you to make a video on Ghana scammers.
You said something about like niggas not going to Ghana or something like that, right?
Yeah. He wanted you to make a video on Ghana scammers, but also why black people shouldn't go to Africa or something. He randomly sent me this or called me up, and whatever his name he's going by, I don't know, but
Yeah.
he just calls me up out of the blue, and I'm just like, okay, man, okay.
Oh shit.
I didn't even know
They
what.
go
I
to
just
Ghana.
sent that along to you because I said I would, but that's just
I did
weird.
one before. I think I did two of them shits. I think I did two Ghana.
Well,
Good
he's
ones
like
too.
he'll pay you $25 to do it or something. I don't know.
All right. So fuck it. I'll take that. I'll do it.
I mean,
What,
you
you
gotta
want me to
get
do
in.
it now?
You gotta get in touch with him or something. I don't know what the deal is, but
Oh shit,
this is
that's
an interesting
crazy.
topic, though. The Talmud.
Yeah.
So yeah, what did you already cover?
All right. I went like over can they steal from Gentiles? And I just finished up can they kill Gentiles? But that
Oh,
was two
okay.
of the
All
things
right.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
But I got a couple more, but I'm gonna stretch them out. Stretch them out to the people.
I actually what I do is I just try to make a video, long enough, and then I, make
Yep.
more of them.
Yep. Yep.
Cause I don't know, you've seen my latest?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
the
was
the
good,
one
yo.
the
That
one
was good. The
talking
Black
about
Panthers.
Black Panthers and COINTELPRO.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole
Y'all gotta
bunch
go over there and
more.
check that video.
I mean, they
Yep.
they did a whole bunch of things to those people. It was dirty, but
What you think of that movie that they made about him recently?
oh,
What is
what
that?
one
What was
what
it called?
movie?
Oh, I said, what do you think about the Black Panther movie? It's called what it was called, something in the Judas and the Messiah or something like that. It was called.
I never saw that, but yeah, that
Oh
was.
wow, yeah, you need to see that. It was talking about Eldrick Cleaver. I think that was the dude's name.
Oh, you're talking about like an actual Black Panther
Yeah,
movie.
they made a movie like about him. It was
Yeah,
pretty cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's true, like the way they portrayed it and stuff like that.
I definitely will look that up.
Yep, real good movie. Yeah, it just recently came out.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, like maybe like my recently it should be like a year, but like yeah, it
Okay,
probably came out less than a year ago. I think it came out
I'll
like
look
less than
that
a
up.
year.
I'll look that up right now, just because I'm really
Yep,
curious.
it was Judas and the Messiah. I think.
Okay, and the Black Messiah. Okay, I get it. That's kind of funny.
Yep,
Judas and the
I
Black
thought it was
Messiah.
I thought it was a Hebrew Israelite like movie when I first saw it. I was like, oh shit, you got this black motherfucker on the cover. And I was like, oh shit, he's about to be Hebrew because they supposed to make one. What was the name of it called? Actually, my boy, uh, the dude that actually taught me about the Hebrew Israelites, they were supposed to make a movie, and the movie never came out. I think it was called Deep State or some shit like that.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Uh huh.
But yeah,
He was supposed to do one of the songs on the soundtrack.
this already has my attention. I got to make a video about this.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
After I watch it, I definitely will.
Yeah, they
Uh,
did them dirty.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
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 did them
did. If
dirty.
you read about
Yeah, they did them
COINTELPRO,
dirty.
if you read about the one guy that got shot by the LAPD, that was some crazy, crazy stuff.
And the who's that? Huey Newton. He was on
Yeah,
trial
yeah,
here in Connecticut.
they riddled, like I mean, they riddled his apartment with bullets.
Yep. Yeah, Bobby Seale was gagged in the courtroom here in
And yeah,
Connecticut.
that's it.
New
Yeah,
Haven.
Bobby Seale, he was in court and he kept
Yep.
saying stuff, so they gagged him.
hmm I used to have a box set with the whole trial, like a, I guess like a story, basically, like
I
motherfucker talking and shit.
I I, I
But it
couldn't
was
I
on a
couldn't
CD.
have watched I couldn't have watched or listened to that because I don't like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
When I'm thinking about some of the things I make videos about, it bothers me to a great extent because like when I'm thinking about how the government gets away with this stuff, I get mad. That's why I cut videos short because it would just be me, getting angry.
yeah, yeah. It's crazy. They do shit. It was a different time back then. Different time. Not sure they got their own version of that now. Whatever they
Oh,
doing
oh,
now,
oh,
they got their
for
own version.
for sure. I mean, I know they do because you can see it to this day. It's absolutely creepy.
hmm But that's what you got to do to keep the country together, bro. All types of creepy shit.
I mean,
Find out who's plotting.
yeah.
Find out who's plotting. They want to keep what they got. You know what I'm saying? That's what they got to do. They want to keep what they got. And they're thinking about keeping it or whatever. Yeah, that's just crazy. They got all different types of government agencies that be doing all types of crazy shit that you don't know about. Yep.
Yeah, but we can get back to the Talmud.
Yep. But yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff, and it all comes from these like white power, like neo-Nazi, um, like weirdo like cult websites and stuff. Basically, that stuff is ran just like a Hebrew Israelite thing.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
got scriptures and all that stuff too.
That's the funny thing.
They got their
One,
literature.
because when I was I actually saw the Jerry Springer with the Hebrew Israelites versus the KKK,
Hmm.
and they were saying the same thing just on a from a different angle.
Yeah.
So both sides were calling the other beast of the field, and
Hmm. Exactly.
it was like,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. There, actually, I had a part on that. It was calling them the beast of the field. Gentiles are human. Is this shit? There's a lot to read now. Yeah, I'll check this out. Um, let's see. What up, Shamian? And hold on, I gotta get this box out of the screen so I can see. And Yakim, the submitter. Jews or Gentiles? Oh, okay. All right.
wait, we got Yakim in here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's too many of
He come
those. Too many.
over here with the Judah Nazareth logic and stuff.
You know, when I was in that group, I thought those two were like mirror image of each other. That was like,
Yeah, like but just like behind the chat. I never has he ever been like on? Nah, yeah, he been on the air like before. Yeah, he been on the air. He
yeah,
spoke
but
before.
he usually does all that weird stuff they love to do. That Arabic babbling. The moment you ask him something.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And
Yeah, it's
all that shit. Like, you're like, yo, nigga, just answer the question. You do all that shit. Answer the fucking question, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
No disrespect, but just answer the fucking question. That shit crazy. Like Rabbi Lewis to do that shit quick.
That's what I was thinking of when I said that. I was thinking,
Yep.
yeah,
Rabbi Lewis to do that shit quick. And he'll just take it a whole different direction, which you just asked him.
uh
Take it
huh.
way out in left field. He'll grab the ball and run out into the outfield with it and throw it over the
his
wall.
his own end zone too.
Yep.
Touchback.
Yep. All right, I'm bugging right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, what the fuck happened? All right, I got it. It says non-Jews are not humans. Right? Only Jews are human. You only ye are designated men. The idea that only Jews are human and not Gentiles runs contrary to a number of fundamental Jewish principles. According to the Talmud, Gentiles are human in complicated texts quoted to prove the accusations are misinterpreted, as we shall see. All right, Talmud Bava Zia, yes, I pronounce it. 11 4b. Um, Damn, this dude's name keep coming up. Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai said, the graves of Gentiles do not cause ritual impurity in the dwelling, as it says in Ezekiel 34:31. Now you, Israel, are my sheep, the sheep of my pasture. You are man. meaning Adam. Right? You, Israel, the subject of the verse, are called men, or are called man, Adam, and Gentiles are not called man. Talmud Kirapat, sorry, 6b, one who uses the official anointing oil that has been concentrated to smear on an animal or a vessel is innocent of violating the holiness of the oil. To smear on Gentiles or corpses is innocent. Certainly, an animal and vessel, as it says, it shall not be smeared on the flesh of man. And the animal and vessel are not men. One may smear on corpses is also innocent. Since it is dead, it is called a corpse and not a man. However, why is one who smears on Gentiles innocent? They are men. No, as it says in Ezekiel 34:31, now you are my sheep, speaking of Israel. The sheep are my pasture. You are man, Adam. You, Israel, the subject of the verse, is called man, Adam, and Gentiles are not called man. The reverence of the first passage is that causing the ritual impurity in a dwelling is derived from Numbers 19:14. This is the teaching regarding a man, Adam, who would die in a tent. Since the Talmud learns from Ezekiel that the term for man, Adam, only applies to Jews, the verse regarding ritual impurity must also only refer to Jews who are called Adam. Similarly, the second passage learns from Exodus 31:32 that one who smears on a man is liable, since only Jews are called Adam. Only one who smears on a Jew is liable. There are those who infer from these passages that the Talmud considers Gentiles to be subhuman. After all, if the Talmud says the Gentiles are not called man, they must be considered subhuman. For some reasons, the suggestion that they are superhuman is never offered. There are two other passages which seem to contradict the above passage. After quoting them, you will reconcile all of the passages and show that the Talmud does not consider Gentiles to be subhuman. A Gentile has the ability, this Talmud Gittin 47a, um, a Gentile has the ability to purchase land in Israel in order to dig holes and caves, as it says in Psalms 1:15-16. As for the heavens are the Lord's, but the earth he has given to mankind. Beni Adam, meaning sons of Adam. Rabbi Meir would say in Talmud Avada, Zaran 3a, how do we know that even a Gentile who engages in the study of Torah is like a Jewish high priest? We learn from the verse in Leviticus 18:5, which man, ha-adam, meaning the man, shall do an example study, and by which he shall live in the afterlife. We see from Gittin that the Talmud considers the phrase Benet Adam, sons of man, to refer also to Gentiles. We see from Avada Zarah that the Talmud considers the term Ha-Adam, the man, to refer also to Gentiles. Clearly, Gentiles are considered human. Why then does the Talmud and Bava Metzia understand that Gentiles are not considered Adam? The explanation is that these are different terms, and only a superficial reading would render the term Adam and Ba Metzia as man. Gentiles are absolutely considered human, as biology clearly dictates. There are no psychological differences between Jews and Gentiles. All people are ultimately descended from the same ancestor, born Adam. However, the Jews, as a unified nation, are one organic entity. We
we are obligated to treat each other as close family members and are responsible for each other's actions. When the Talmud sees the Hebrew word Adam, it sees an allusion to Adam of Genesis 1 and 5, who was at one time the only person. The Talmud understands this is referring to the Jewish people who are an organic unit like one person. Simple thing. Um, Gentiles do not have the organic national bond with each other and are therefore excluded from the concept. Other terms referring to people, Ben Adam, sons of Adam, or Ha Adam, the man, are understood to refer to the species Homo sapiens, in which Gentiles are obviously members, just as Jews are. Thus, with regard to ritual purity and holy oil, which is uniquely Jewish concepts, the Talmud sees the exclusion of all those who are not part of the organic Jewish nation. With regards to practical matters, such as a person purchases a land or individual matters such as spiritual status, Gentiles are included. And understanding of all of the relevant passages of the Talmud shows that Gentiles are considered human, but not Jewish, and the accusations against the Talmud are false. What do you think?
What do I
Yeah.
think? I think
Yep.
that's a pretty good refutation of what it would seem to say.
Mm-hmm. Definitely got some scriptures or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? They definitely got stuff together.
Yeah, they
But it
got
was
it.
like, yeah, we win it though. They just add that we got next though. We got next.
Hmm.
We different than y'all. Yup. I'm saying let us down easy. I know it's pretty good site stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I never
that's
seen it.
pretty good. I mean, they put a stop to that one.
Yup. Yeah, so when Big O gonna come up on here. Yo, I was looking at Big O. I was looking into some more into that Nat Turner thing too. I got some stuff I might be sending your way doing another video. It's a couple of things. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta look up.
So yeah, I don't have time for Yakim the Whakim. So if he jumps on, I'm gonna jump off. I'll let
Yeah,
I'll
Big
let
O is
him
cool.
I'll let him stick
Now,
around and be tonight's entertainment.
Big O probably lit. But Yakim the sitter, I say Yakim the sitter.
Yeah,
Yakim the
yeah,
sitter. That's what we're gonna call him from now on. If
it's
I leave,
Yakim this. Yeah, Yakim the submissive.
yup, he said if he leaves, half of the audience will be gone. Yup, it sure would be for now. Yup, it sure would. But you still
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
so.
yeah.
But you still here, so that's what's up. Y'all killed the shitter. Y'all
It
killed the
would be
shitter.
he would be tonight's entertainment. You'd
Yep.
probably get a whole bunch out of that.
I don't remember talking to Yakim ever.
I do.
Like I want to say that I have, but I don't remember no conversations that we had. He a weird nigga though, yo. He weird as fuck. Like he mad weird. I get his picture of him like if he lived like if like how he be talking and shit like on the internet, like he a weird ass motherfucker. Straight up.
So many things I could say right now, but I'm just
Go ahead, yo. I never stopped you before.
I can I know, but I can just imagine so many different things. Him living in a house that looks like a compound. You would his living room would be like prayer rugs all over the
I was
floor.
about to say that shit too. I was just about to say that shit. Yeah,
And
and then
then
you got like 50 fucking prayer rugs and shit in the house.
he doesn't have grass in his front yard. He has sand. Sand as far as the eye
On
can
the
see.
wall and everything. And then you got hang them out the wall. You got hanging on the wall and the floor and shit.
Carpets on the wall
Yep.
and the floor. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He
Niggas be
knows
playing,
where the
yup. He's
yeah,
playing Quran
constantly.
videos. Yup, constantly, 24/7 in his house.
Yeah, yeah.
All that. He be sitting there acting and shit like he know what the fuck he's saying and shit.
So
Yup. Sitting there
where does
drinking
this
coffee.
hate he asked where does this hate come from?
Yeah,
Well,
ain't
it's not
nobody
really
said they
hate,
hate
it's
you.
just
Yeah,
dislike of well,
yup. Ain't nobody said we hate you.
yeah,
Yup,
we're not hate filled people. We're
yup.
just I'm having a chuckle.
When I call you Yakim the shitter, I mean the sitter. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is at the moment and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hate you.
Well,
But you're
it's
weird
just sort
motherfucker.
of it's like some people are really
Yeah.
weird when it comes to that stuff, you
You
know.
wear a kufi, Yakim? Yakim, do you wear a kufi? I bet you got one on right now.
I mean, you know, back when the whole war on terror thing was
Yep.
happening, I kind of felt bad for Muslims, but now I just kind of like, you know, oh well.
So, yeah, I bet he's sitting next to a bag of pork rinds right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
about to finish smash this bag of pork.
I bet he's sitting right next to a bag of pork rinds. He said, don't think that you are the first or the last to mock those who believe, obey, and submit to the Most High. So why you be over
You
there with Judah
see,
Nazareth then?
yeah, this is
You know
that
what I'm
black
saying?
he's
Why you be over there with Judah Nazareth?
he's
Like,
taking
what you be
bits and
doing over
pieces. He's taking bits and pieces from the Black Hebrew Israelite book, but also
there? Yeah,
from
yeah, that's what he do. He cut and paste. He cut and paste this shit. Overlap it with Islam and shit.
yeah, yeah. What? Just watch him. He'll try to roast me when I've
Yeah.
roasted him.
Yeah. He won't answer
Of
that question though. You see, he won't answer that question. I said, why you be over there with Judah Nazareth then?
course not, because
You know what I'm saying?
that's where he learns how to do the cult rhetoric thing.
Yup. He probably trying to start a cult, but he too slow and shit. So he be
Yeah,
trying this shit. He like
he'll
double
start up
dutch.
he'll start up an Islamic roving gang.
Mm-hmm. He hit his selling prayer rugs like every week and shit.
He'll be
Motherfucker,
selling
whole
the
house be
oils
full
and
of it.
he'll be selling
Yup.
all that oil and
Incense.
incense and
Do you sell oils and incense, y'all can? So where you guys just confuse groupies when you a part? No, I asked you a question. Yeah, I can. I asked you a question. Huh? I asked you a question. And no, we wasn't no groupies, motherfucker. We ran that shit.
yeah, yeah. We were active members of a group. You know, active members, not
So
just
now
chat
answer
rats.
our question. Since you say that you believe, obey, and submit to the Most High, why you be over there with your Nazareth? Can you answer the question, please? And now if you leave, it won't be 50% of the people in the room. So please answer the question. You be over there with the tranny man. You saw Judah Nazareth show Sonetta his draws the other night.
Oh no.
I don't mean to. I'm not gonna mess up this video with that. But yeah, you be over there with him with the gay boy short time.
Ooh, that's
Yup,
yeah.
yup,
We can stick to the Talmud and roast them.
yup. So what up, y'all? Can the shitter? I mean the sitter.
See, the man can't answer my question. Oh, one fell off. That must be what's on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, answer the question. Why did your relationship with Judah change your relationship with who said that? What the
He's
fuck does that
saying,
have
why
to
don't
do
you
with anything?
believe in that?
Yeah, why don't you believe in that book? You know what I'm saying? And if this wasn't this type of video and stuff like that, I would have said something other than what I'm saying now. Yup. Judah Nazareth was there. And this is my show. You answer the questions, or I don't want to ask the questions over here. Why are you talking about Judah? I didn't ask you about Judah. I asked you about you. I said, why you be over there? You his groupie. You love Judah and shit.
But yeah,
That's why you
it's
talking
been
about.
interesting, but I might have to do my own research on the Talmud. I definitely need to
Yep.
do. I need to bust that one down too.
Yep.
But I'll be on later. You know, maybe
Yeah. See,
have
y'all
have
can't want to.
have
Huh?
fun with Yaki Wacky the submissive,
Yeah. Yep.
because he's gonna bow down every time. Anyway, I'm out. Take care. Catch you later.
Yep. Yeah. Shit. All right, Nicky Springfield's out. Oh man. Go out. Put the link up there. Somebody will come on up there. Somebody talk to me. I can. I ask you a question. Answer my question. I'll send you. Well, goddamn. All right. We go. No, we not. Fuck. All right. Now we go. You go to the link. You making me giggle. Well, you won't answer my question. I said, if you obey, you said that you obey, right? We go back to it. I'll put it up on the screen. We put it up on the screen. Because you told us to think it too. Look at that. Here you go. Here you go. I'll put it up on the screen. Put it up on the screen for you. See it right there? Don't you think that you don't think that you are the first or the last to mock those who believe, obey, and submit to the Most High, right? So I asked you, if that is you, why do you be over there with Judah? Yes, huh? That's what I asked you. If nobody try to run you off from over here, I ain't block you, motherfucker. See, that's the first time I called you a motherfucker tonight. I think. Um, don't think. What did I say? All you did was just read an episode from my line. Yeah, that's what. But you still here. Thank you, and thank you for your comment. Thank you. Can you answer my question, please? You see this? All you Jewish people that tuned in for this. This is the bullshit that I gotta go through every day with these people. Unbelievable. Yeah, I just read it because I don't understand the Talmud like that. So like, I just gave the information. What they say. That's the best I could do. Because I know the information is wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could go that far, but and I'm glad you caught because usually my videos are not like this. So I'm glad you caught this one and you're not enjoying this. So happy for you. Not enjoying yourself. Do you what it says? Yeah. No, you ain't no T. How you TK and you Muslim fool? You stupid. And don't think you Orthodox more and shit. Cause you know Orthodox more is funny. He like Judah Nazareth. That's why Judah Nazareth let him over there like that. You was never over there like that. You was never over there. You were just Josh Kevin Smith in the chat. You know TK, nigga. Fuck out of here. He sounds stupid. You don't even know what that even is. Like, you don't even know what it is. Or what we consider it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be TK, what it was. What was the difference? You know what I'm saying? And why you ask me those groupie questions and shit? Like I'm some nigga and shit supposed to talk to some bitch for me. Excuse my language, people. That's how you sounding right now. Like, that shit crazy. Yeah, they laugh at you. You're a joke. It's not like you over here. Like, I'm not against you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with you either, nigga. That's how you was over there. Nigga. You just like a joke. Like, nigga, you just like fuck with. Like, fuck out of here. You still be here. Like tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's how Judah Nazareth feel about you. Judah Nazareth feel about everybody like that. Easy, yo. Easy. But I don't know, y'all can. Why don't you just come up on here, man? Talk with me. We talk about the Torah. Since you like both, you like a hybrid. I don't know how you do that shit though. You a hybrid. Come on here, tell me about it. Tell me how you do it. Cause you got some weird thing going on. You got like your own plans. I feel you though. Shit, you American. I think you're American. You are American, right? I don't know. Shit, you could be in Saudi Arabia. I know you black though. I think I've seen you once. I know one thing. You're weird about. Your house is probably like the 1970. Got like 1970 shit with the plants and you know, what do you call them, snake plants? Not snake plants. The shit, the plants that black people put in their house and shit. Those shits grow long in the motherfucking shit. Grow all the way around the motherfucking like fucking goddamn ceiling. See like quarter of the wall, like over the drapes and shit. That's what they call it. You could break off a piece and put it in some water and it'll start rooting. And you can plant another one and shit from that. It'll just keep growing. I bet your crib like that with a bunch of prayer rugs and shit hanging on the fucking wall, on the floor, on the couch. You got the motherfuckers with dinner mats, kitchen table and shit. You got the motherfuckers like on the bottom of the motherfucking freezer. I remember you agreeing with everything you just said. You just laughed, giggled, agreed with every word. No, I didn't, motherfucker. That's a goddamn lie right there. That's a goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie right there, bro. Shit, half the goddamn fucking group they agree with that motherfucker. Fuck you, like I said, you ain't one of them motherfuckers. Never was one of them. So that's why I'm saying that shit. You just look from the outside looking in. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was getting at. You don't get it. That's why it happened to you. What the young kids call that's like a goofy. They'll show you a goofy. God damn, I had to mess up this video. I didn't have it in me anyway. I was also after I ate all this fish, got tired and shit, so I didn't have the energy to talk too much about on the subject. I wanted to, but website up, fool. A website been up. It never been down. Yeah, shit. I got old videos where I show that shit. you the website for that shit. That shit's still up. I changed it to something else though. I just changed the name of it, like the logo and shit. It's still basically the same format. I got the debate website too. That should been up. That should been up like over 2 years. Along with the Torah Night shit. What the fuck you talking about? And I think there's even another Torah Night website that's still up. You sound stupid. My meal ticket. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I do me. Within 2 years, website been up. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You a fool, nigga. You see that shit, you be like, oh shit, this shit is dope as fuck. Yup. That's exactly what you see, motherfucker. Let's see this. Yup. So this sounds like somebody. What you doing right now is that somebody. Let me go back to it. There you go, right here. Put it back on the screen for you. Now, for what you said there, why that shit takes so long to come up? All right, there you go. See? That's what you said to us. Right? Now, ask yourself. You can scroll through this motherfucking chat board right now. And I just ask you the question, answer the question. That's all I was just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I answer all your motherfucking questions. You ain't answer one of mine. I only asked you one question, nigga. Ask you one question. And all you gotta do, you answer the question. No, matter of fact, you answer the question. You answer the question. You know why? Because all you have to do is just scroll. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all something. Show y'all something. Try to do it. Look at this here. See that? Look at that. That's all I gotta do now. You answer the question. All the stuff you typed in. Yeah. Or, I want everybody to see. Yeah. Yeah. Look, look. That's you. So now, you answer that question. I went out your word, your own mouth. Well, you did it out your own mouth. But, look. Yeah. If you was what you said you was, we'll be looking at a different person in the motherfucking comic world. We'll be looking at a different person. That's that shit y'all niggas don't get. See, look. See? Look out. See? Look. Can you answer my question? See, you mad. That shit hurt your goddamn feelings. Look at you. What you gonna say next? Let me see what else you gonna say. Hey, Ivory. They bad tonight. They bad tonight. See? See? That's all I gotta do. And it show you in the chat. And you answer my question. So when you ask
But you said what you said before. Let me put it back up there so you can see it again. That's what you said. And all you gotta do is just scroll down in this chat and look at the way you act, the way you talk. And we know you can't be talking about you. See how simple that is? I had a good show and stuff, and then one of the Mr. Nasty followers and stuff stopped by, Mr. Yakim the shitter. I mean, submitter, sitter, whatever you want to call him, right? And he's like he asked like, uh, was I in TK? And so he think he was a Torah Knight. I told him he was just like the weird dude, like that just be in the chat. Like nobody dealt with him. I know level. And that's who he is. Like he's talking like he was like in that shit. But the things he saying, he wouldn't be saying if he was. I don't know. It's crazy. It's funny seeing him in here though. He goes over there and gets insulted and beat up. He come over here and get insulted and beat up. Unbelievable. That shit's crazy. So I'm thinking about another motherfucking man. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. You saying this on your prayer rug right now, nigga? Let me know. We'll be quiet and shit. We give you a moment of silence or some shit. But I know you got all that Arabic gospel music and shit. That nigga just playing Arabic gospel. Sitting in the house, smoking cigarettes and shit in the coffee on. That Arabic gospel shit playing in that old 1970 house with motherfucking Big Mama plants and shit in the motherfucking windows. All creepy and shit. Smoke filled house. With prayer rugs hanging on the wall. And the couch. And the dining room table. And the coffee table. Over the top of the TV. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? So you just got out of work? Yeah.
Walk on me a nigga and shit.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah, right?
That's crazy. That's a lawsuit, yo. Well,
he said,
hold on. I'm live streaming right now. So I don't know if you want people to hear all that shit. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, nah. He said it on his brother. He didn't say it in my face.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
And then one of the girls, this new girl from Florida, ran back and was like, yo, he just called you a nigger, bro. Oh. I knew that nigga was racist. I just had to, you know what I mean? Crazy. I never had the right proof.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy, but I'm about to find another job. I'm good.
Yeah, you be good. You find something else. Yeah.
You don't smile in my face talking about everybody left him. I'm the oldest person there now.
But fuck it, you still gotta pay you.
Walked out. This girl literally just walked out on his ass.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that shit.
Yeah. Now he treated me like it's fucking his number one, but when I walked out on his ass just now, I guess the girl was on the grill and she heard it. She ran right back to me. Like, yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, that's crazy.
You're a Jewish ass nigga.
Yeah, but keep the job though. Fucking T5.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. Oh, so like
yeah.
Okay.
That shit don't bother me. You know how many racist fathers I have to deal with? I deal with a lot of white girls. I live in Stratford, bro. You don't think I heard that word mad times? That shit don't move me. It's just weird because I was telling the old people that just quit that it's racism, and they was like, "Oh, here we go, pulling a race card."
Yeah,
this nigga's racist. He just seems it.
Yeah,
but now I got my proof.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Weird. Go way back. Don't go to way back. No black people go to way back. You just want your money.
All right, let me get off this motherfucker. We can chill and shit. Yeah. All right, I'm about this motherfucker.
Yeah, go ahead. What you say, bro?
Oh, what, you about to be out?
Yeah, you drink?
Huh? Yeah.
Drink vodka?
No, I don't know if you're vodka.
Oh, yeah. It's only him for me.
What? Oh, all right. Yeah, I think we'll go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right,
Saturday
y'all.
night,
It's
man.
Killer B, the Witchfinder General. I'm up out of this motherfucker. Wallet.